Hey, good morning, Shining Light Church family and Facebook friends that follow us. Welcome to Light for the Day on this Tuesday morning. Well, today's election day, and tomorrow it's about to get real. The electors will be voted on by Congress to determine who the president-elect is, and the depth of the voter fraud and these kind of things. It will be interesting to see. But I was thinking about a passage that I read in Malachi chapter 4. Malachi chapter 4 is 6 verses long. And in these 6 verses, we have a prophecy concerning the end of times. In verse 5, it says, "Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." Now, obviously, Elijah will be one of the 2 prophets that come back to earth during the 7-year tribulation period. And during that 7-year tribulation period, the church will be in heaven with the Lord because we will be raptured out. But verse 1 caught my attention. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble." Sometimes we as Christians get a little frustrated with wickedness. It seems like people get away with sin and they're blatant with it, especially in politics and things, what we're watching unfold right now. But believer, take heart. God's taking notes. God's got it under control. And one day, all that do wickedly, God says they're going to be turned into like stubble. And I take comfort in that. I'm not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. I know there's going to be a big march on Washington. Our country is primed to head into volatility. It's a prime time for there to be uprising and problems and economy problems. You name it. We are potentially in a position for God to unleash some judgment. We're in a position for God to expose some wickedness. We're in a position for God to allow righteousness to prevail. But that the Bible says, "That day cometh, shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch." God's going to utterly destroy wickedness one day. One day. And so our responsibility right now is to pray for these people that they'll get saved. And then if they refuse to get saved, our praying ought to be imprecatory prayers, and that God please take care of these wicked folk that rise up against righteousness. But one day God's going to do it. I am so thankful. I am so thankful for the promises of God that we can rest in and trust in and be assured that they will come to pass. So be encouraged. God bless you. That's Light for the Day.